All right, Shalom Israel. It's your boy Yeshua. Update of my 23andMe. Previously stated, that's my breakdown or what have you. Before I hit back and show you the new haplogroup they assigned me. So you see 83.7 Sub-Saharan, 14.7 European, 0.09 East Asian. I just want to let you know too, even though 14% so-called European is not a high substantial number or a difference maker or what have you, because it says, as you see, fewer Neanderthal variants than 99% of customers. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. Blacks did run Europe at one point in time. So just because you see Europe, don't automatically, because again, it could mean that you have a lot of European in you in terms of Caucasians. However, since blacks did during the Dark Ages run Europe, again, it could be just hitting back off one of those brothers. You know what I'm saying? So don't never just assume the worst based off just saying European, because it could be a lot more to the story than what's on the surface. My mother's haplogroup stayed the same. As you can see, my paternal side, which is my father's side, it switched from E1B1A8A to EM4254. So yeah, they changed that Y. Only thing I can conclude, it was a brother named Dr. Ben Yahushua Ephraim. He had a powerful video, 3 hours, breaking down the many haplogroups. So I guess since he was getting hundreds of thousands of views, they wanted to kind of offset some things, or delay some things. You know what I'm saying? That's the only thing I can think about. To the devils that gets on my comment board who say, you can't see that it says Sub-Saharan African? That's what you are. Listen to me. We don't deny the fact that we lived in West Africa. 100 years from today, even though the world is not going to last probably a fraction of that, they would tell my descendants, my children, that they was American. You know what I'm saying? It's no difference. So yes, we dwelt in West Africa just like we dwell in America, Puerto Rico, Jamaica, Cuba, to the four corners of the earth. So we don't doubt that we dwelt there. But as long as you believe the Bible is real, you have to believe that we're the children of Israel, because nobody else fit the book but us. You know what I'm saying? I know that's unfortunate to you because you guys was evil for so long that you like, damn, why did the ones we had to be most evil to have to be the real Jews? Well, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? And to all the devils, you know what I'm saying? Before you click on my video, you see that I'm a person of color, that I'm a Negro. So it's nothing in my video that you're going to see that you're going to like, because all the information that I present is going to go contrary to your doctrine, your lies that you was brought up on. So everything I say is going to go contrary to that. So you already know you're going to be upset. So you might as well not even click on it. I get a lot of flack, but nobody give me flack with scriptures. They give me flack with personal opinions, vain babbling, philosophy, which really doesn't move me much. You know what I'm saying? But I want to give you some interesting facts about you people, since you guys like to say we're monkeys. You like to call us this, that, and the third. But let's be real for a second. Do you know that you get lice, which is fleas? Do you know that? Do you know that you're genetically inequipped to live on this planet because your skin is too weak? Are you aware of that? Are you aware that plants, when you put them, I think they call it photosynthesis. I'm not sure. But it's a fact. When you put a plant in a window or something, it reaches forth to the sun, whichever the direction the sun is at. You would not be able to do that, because that'd be you reaching towards cancer, and that wouldn't be smart for you. So the sun gives the plants, the Negroes, and people of color energy, you know what I'm saying, for you guys to give you cancer, because you are the cancer of the earth. My people so simple-minded, man. After the Civil War, if y'all just chilled and gave us equality and just let us live, we would have forgave you. You know what I'm saying? Y'all would have been some white people, like they did us evil, but we're gonna forgive them. That's how my people think. But y'all are so wicked. Even after you lost the war, You had to reinvent your ways of being evil. You know what I'm saying? So yes, shout out to Prophet Obadiah chapter 1 verse 18. It shouldn't be not one of you guys remaining, because you all are wicked and corruptible to do evil. So it's best to just get you off the planet, man. So I guess you get on my page and lash out at me because your time is short, which I don't blame you in that sense. You know what I'm saying? But, that's like getting mad at the mailman for bringing bills. You know what I'm saying? I didn't do nothing. All I did was take a test. Y'all mad at me like I done went in there and, took your wife and did some things to her that she'll like. I didn't do none of that. Don't get mad at me. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, let me give you this feeling. Let me give you this feeling of what it feel like, knowing that for many years, hundreds of years, 398 to be exact, you was treated like a nigga. Everything good and positive about you, they told you was inadequate, was insufficient. Your lips, your nose, the way you walk, there's something wrong. You know what I'm saying? And they was really just jealous. So to find out that we are the greatest things to ever touch the earth, the children of Israel, that is, it's a good feeling. But I think self-consciously, we always knew it was something special about us the whole time. We just didn't know what it was. We just thought we was talented. We didn't realize that we was the true people. Even when I was a kid reading the Bible, and I seen them little gay Jews with the little curls on the side of their face, I never really took them as being the children of the Bible. I don't know why. I seen them dressed all funny, but my mind never linked them to the Bible for whatever reason, self-consciously. So me being a Jew in the last days, it feels great because it's a feeling of, I just want God to come back and just all my ancestors that died at the hands of your people. You know what I'm saying? From even the ancient prophets, all of them. I just want them to get they payback. You know what I'm saying? I just want that. Even if I have to be a casualty of what the Lord is going to do, I'm cool with that. I just want the Lord to, rain vengeance for his people. Not all people, for his people. You know what I'm saying? So that's a great feeling. And I know that the time is nearer than ever. You know what I'm saying? Because when I watch Nightline, it's just so evident to me that this thing is really over. It's just really who's going to hit the button first. That's what it really just boiled down to. And I know that God is just holding it back because it's here. He's just holding it back. Like in Revelation 7 say, don't hurt the earth or the sea until he has sealed his elect. And I know after the last elect gets sealed, it's going to be like a goddamn tsunami. This shit finna just pour all in. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I'm just taking it one day by day. But yeah, man, to my people, just remember Ecclesiastes 12:13. That's our whole duty. You know what I'm saying? To keep the law, statutes, and commandments to the best of your ability. Try to live righteously. You know what I'm saying? The more spirit that you take in, which is the word of God, the more you're going to naturally become more holy, which is more separate. You know what I'm saying? So just keep taking in the word. And sincerity, that means everything. Don't get into this Bible trying to gain the knowledge so you can shame the devil, tell the truth and shame the devil, which is the white man and other heathens. Don't get into it for that reason. You know what I'm saying? Get into it to edify yourself and edify your people. Because if you get into this knowledge to just bring shame upon the white man, you're not in sincerity. You know what I'm saying? You're not in sincerity. It does feels good for a devil to make a comment and you make him flee. It does feel good, but don't get in it for that reason. Those perks to it's going to come with time and knowledge. But just be sincere. Seek the face of the Lord. You know what I'm saying? Be sincere. Seek the face of the Lord and all genuineness, being genuine, what have you. You know what I'm saying? Pray. Seek this face. Be like him. In Revelations 1, it stood out to me this week. It says, one like unto the Son of Man. It don't say the Son of Man. It says one like unto. So I strive to be one like unto the Son of Man. You know what I'm saying? I know I can't be the Son of Man, but I can be one like unto him. You know what I'm saying? So yes, you don't have to be all lukewarm, because lukewarm is not good either. You know what I'm saying? If you're a lukewarm Israelite, the heathens come to you and say, I don't know why they treat me like that. And you're like, I don't know why the Israelites treat me like that either. You're lukewarm. The Messiah that I follow, he told the heathen that she was a dog. The Messiah that I follow said the things that he did, I should do greater. So I don't know what selection of words I'm going to use. But yeah, man, all praise be to the Most High God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, Israel only. You know what I'm saying? We have a God. Again, Joel 2:27, Amos 3:1 and 2. You know, only we have a God. That's why they had to go out and create them a Buddha, create them a faggot, recessive gene Jesus, white Jesus. That's why they had to go out there and create them the little lady on the Starbucks cup. That's why they got to create all these different gods, because they don't have one. They want what we have, what we got. That's what they want. And they want to pull us from that. You know what I'm saying? They want to pull us from that and pull you to their gods. The God that can't do nothing for you. You know what I'm saying? The God who has never did nothing for you, white Jesus. You know what I'm saying? Even when you was praying to white Jesus in your ignorance, the Lord know you ain't know no better. The Lord know you don't know nothing about yourself. That's why he said, for the ox and the ass know their owner, but Israel don't know. So he know you don't know. So when you crying out and praying to white Jesus, in your ignorance, he's looking out for the fool and the babes. You know what I'm saying? Because you don't know no better. Now that you know better, do better. If you're afraid to let go white Jesus because you prayed to white Jesus and you felt like your prayers was answered, again, the Lord was looking out for you because you was ignorant. You know what I'm saying? So don't continue to pray to white Jesus. If you continue to pray to white Jesus and all this other stuff because you're afraid to transition, that means you're afraid of the Bible. You're afraid of the word of God. And what's the point of believing in God if you're not going to believe in his words? I leave you with that. Shalom. It's your brother Yeshua. Earthly name, or however you want to call it, is Joshua. Let me tell you something about this. You know, I'm 30 years old. I had the name Joshua for a long time, for 30 years, And I always used to pick up the book of Joshua and just to read it because it had my name, really. And, man, I didn't get the chance to read it till about 5 months ago, man. You don't hear enough about Joshua. Joshua and Caleb was the only two people out of, believe, 500,000, 600,000 that came across with Moses or whatever. You know what I'm saying? You don't hear enough about Joshua. Joshua was a very noble servant of the Most High God. So I look up to the Most High, who the world called Jesus, who I call Yahushua, and to Yeshua, Joshua. You know what I'm saying? I actually look up to them guys. And David. It's all the prophets, really, especially Obadiah, because he's so short-spoken and straight to the point. Man, I didn't want to get off on a tangent, but yeah, man, hopefully these words of wisdom resonate with you and that you can apply it, because it was all truthful and from the heart. I meant every last thing I said. I'm willing to put my life on everything that I say. You know what I'm saying? I don't just talk to hear myself speak. If that was the case, I'd be putting up videos every day. You know what I'm saying? I make a video when I'm ready to make a video. So if only 3 people watch this video and this touch home with just one of the 3 people, then me, it meant everything. You know what I'm saying? So shalom.